he was telling Sammy.
I was talking to Sammy here.
Oh.
How confident are you?
Yeah, like on a scale of 1 to Ellen.
And a scale of Katie Lang to Ellen.
Sorry,
Well,
man.
let's just say if it was the 1990s, her job would be homemaker.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry to put you on the spot like that.
Throw
Well,
him
now-
under the bus. And we're
now we gotta
now we're
ask her.
live. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
God.
Hi,
Anyway.
everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Live.
Welcome
We're
to
not
the show.
talking about weird things.
Not talking about
Asking super personal questions. It's fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I took care of that rash.
I was watching, and I meant to
Orange
talk
peels and
to
onions.
I meant to talk to Ashley about this earlier because it was one of those things. I'm like, you got to look at this fucking Tom fucking foolery. It's I was watching TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a thing where like it was a woman showing her husband's reaction as he was looking at the pregnancy test she just took. And she's just like, we've got 5 kids already. He was going in for a vasectomy tomorrow. And I just took the test and I'm pregnant. And his reaction of just like, oh no. But the thing is, like, you got 5 kids. Like, she showed the kids. They were young kids, like 4 or less. So, like,
You need to take a break.
you got some, what's that term where you have 2 kids in the same year? They're not twins. Is
Oh.
it Irish twins?
Yeah, I think
Something
so.
like that. I
Like
think
that,
there's a
yeah.
bunch of different variations for whatever group the person you're talking to wants to insult. But it was just like, why are you both reacting surprised about this? You've got 5 kids. You know how it works.
It should be called womb mates.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
There you go.
I vote for that one. Anyway, it was just so ridiculous. Like, why are you two acting surprised? You know how babies are made. There's
Maybe they
things you can
don't.
do.
You
Maybe they don't.
engaged. You engaged in
I mean-
baby making activities and you're surprised?
The state of sex education in the U.S. is of a questionable nature and level.
No, Dan has been arrested.
Oh, I should probably pull the stream up.
You should probably pull the stream up. Because the Darth Panther wants to know, where's Dan? Dan's in jail. For tariff smuggling.
Tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery.
Being
Those are
too
terrorism.
spicy.
He's too spicy. He
He
made
said a meme on X and then he got canceled.
He's eaten so much capsaicin in his life that now he's legally considered a non-lethal deterrent, but still a dangerous weapon.
He's not allowed in
the
Canada.
acidity and heat of his own blood.
Hey, me either.
If he sneezes on you, it's like pepper spray.
Yeah,
What did you do to Canada?
That's what they did
so
to
many
me.
things, but they were asking for it.
That's right.
I remembered when I learned this about Tyler. And I'm not gonna go into details, but it was just like it was when Tyler was one of my student workers, and I got a call from the front office like, hey, is Tyler working today? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, okay, we got 4 cops in the front office that want to talk to him. And I'm like, oh, okay, he's out and about. I'll give him a call. And then they beat Tyler senselessly.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he can't do math now.
Nope. And that's why I'm not
I
allowed in
took it
Canada.
from him.
Yeah, it was weird. The cops were Mounties.
Yeah.
They were Mounties. Oh my god. Just a fucking bunch of Mounties rode down on their fucking mooses. Just to beat the
Mooses?
shit out of their Meesons.
Yeah.
No, Dan's not fine. He's in the pokey. He made some spicy nachos for his child's school function. 18 kids in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
We're making that
Pretty
joke
critical.
because Dan has a stupid fucking high spice tolerance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
Like-
Dan can taste regular food. I don't know.
I don't.
He can't. I don't think he can.
I genuinely don't understand how he got to this level.
I don't either.
Did he
Practice.
just start out like?
I don't know. Maybe it was
I
all the
don't know, man.
VeggieTales he watched as a kid.
Maybe. Fucking hell.
Joe, how's your spice tolerance?
I don't have that great a spice tolerance. I'm like Dan with sour though.
Okay.
Mm.
Got decent enough spice tolerance.
I mean, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Bible Man took me down a couple notches.
Did he? He'll do
Yeah.
that to you.
No.
That was a show too.
Yeah.
The girdle of truth.
For so long, because I didn't really, fucking words are for nerds. I wouldn't read things. I would be like walking through the DVD section at Best Buy, and I would see DVDs roughly the same area of Bible Man and the Guyver. And it's just, they were close enough. I'm like, for the longest time, I couldn't tell which one was which. Just like they look close enough for American TV.
Government work. Yeah.
Anyway, don't worry about it. So we gave April the recap. You were meeting a person that I'm sure has a name.
Hmm.
I don't think we've learned her name yet.
I don't think you have.
I don't think we have.
And you were supposed to meet at... April is not new. April's been here 18 years. April was just missing last session.
Yeah.
I was looking at YouTube earlier at the very first episode that we had uploaded on YouTube,
Wasn't it?
I was being nostalgic.
June
Yeah.
2018.
Damn, but
Wowzers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've known you guys for
a while.
9 years.
While. It was
years?
at
2015, 2016 is when I met
it was
you
at a
guys.
work function, and it was Theron. He was going to it, and he's like, "Oh, hey, I'm gonna bring my new girlfriend," and we're like, "Yeah, that's fucking fine. I don't care." And then April shows up with Theron.
Wrong
And-
bitch.
What's that?
Wrong bitch.
No, it was you.
No, I don't remember this at all.
Because
I
then I said, "Hey, come play fucking D&D with us," and you're like, "Okay, why not?"
No, I very specifically remember sitting at your very tall kitchen table, and I'm like, I'm just gonna watch because I don't know what's going on. You were like, here, roll these dice.
Yeah, and it was the meeting because it was at that fucking, it was at the burger stand. Because Joe was there.
Oh, okay, now I remember this.
See?
God, sorry, it just took me a second. Good God.
Yeah. Fucking ages ago.
Fucking ages.
Other fun fact for this stream, I've got some great aunts that think April is my daughter. Because
I still
it was
think that.
one of our first like sessions at that fucking makerspace we used to go play at, and then April's like, selfie, and I'm like, yeah, and we take a selfie, and I'm like, it's always fun when I get to hang out with my oldest child. And they just hopped on, and they're just like, oh, that's so sweet, that's so nice. I'm like, do you all know that's not my child?
Didn't you also steal her cell phone and change your?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You used
Yeah,
to
they
steal
change
my
the
phone
race
a
when they get
lot.
older.
I used to steal
Yeah.
phones a lot.
Yeah.
My
That's
favorite,
why you don't ever see me out in the sun.
I don't
my
know.
favorite thing that happened is when Alex just turned on my camera recording a video and put my phone back down. It was like half an hour later that I realized
That does
what was
sound like
going on.
That
Why
sounds
is my
great.
phone out of space?
Yeah.
Good God. Anywho, we're supposed to
Did
be
not receive
meeting a
new
lady?
text messages.
Is Chuck frozen?
I'm not. I'm just reading the chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely correct there, DM Chromie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about the systemic racism that's rampant in America.
Mhm.
Great.
Anyway, on to lighter things.
Oh.
It wasn't
really?
a pun. God damn it. You fucking monsters. You're all
Yeah, 'cause
in.
we're white.
That's fair.
Ayo.
Heyo.
Oh, I hurt myself.
Ah.
Good day.
Yeah, so
Hi, everybody. We're a little fired up.
why don't you fuckers roll initiative? It looks like I need
I did.
LCS and DJ to roll initiative. And
Hey,
four
Lavo,
banger.
I accidentally rolled initiative for you. You're welcome to re-roll yours. You
Did
might
I?
do better.
Fucking token.
I clicked your token by accident when I rolled mine.
Where is my token?
I got my
anyway?
little desk robot dinosaur, but it's all in the fucking way. I don't have a good place to put it.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit
I
it
got-
twice.
I did.
Our anniversary was a couple weeks ago, so Theron got me a fat ass duck.
Fat ass, that thing is
Oh, yeah.
The thing is thick. It's very cute. It's on my desk along with the owl bear.
I won't
April, have
inform
you
you
rolled
of
initiative
facts
yet?
that I know.
I
They're
did.
on-
I got a 21.
Holy shit, it didn't update. You gotta, in this system, you gotta click on your token first and then roll initiative.
Mhm.
But it's fine. I've manually plugged it in. You've got a 21.
I don't
So
think I've ever rolled good for initiative in this.
you have not. No. So, and one thing I kind of did neglect to refresh people's memories on, but I'm going to do it now. It was as the alarm goes off, 4 dudes come bursting in through the doors, guns blazing. K Lavo, you are looking at your contact there, and it's very much a flashback because the author of this adventure, Slowboat to Chiba, as seen in Night City Stories, loves blowing up NPCs' heads right before you get to talk to them.
Oh, curses.
As the doors fly open, guns start firing, dude whips around the corner. K Lavo, you were just about to react, and then holy shit, your contact is dead.
Oh no!
Great.
Didn't even know her.
Didn't even know her.
Yeah, good riddance.
But
Just saved us 3,000 euros.
yeah, I mean, you can pick that cash right back up. K Lavo, you are right next to the woman, so he's gonna say yeet with some goddamn bullets. We'll say he's at the, I don't fucking know how far. Before I look at the table, I am going to look at the Raphael's Rock Emporium map to see if there's a scale. 1 inch equals 24 feet. I don't have a fucking ruler. I'm gonna
Chuck, I can tell you that he missed
Oh, okay. Well,
because he rolled a 12 and the lowest value
it's a
on the
13.
DB chart is 13.
okay. I'm gonna call that we'll call it 60 feet. So, what was that? 10 yards?
That's like 20 yards.
20 yards?
Yep.
There's 10.
3 feet in a yard.
3 feet
So
in a
60
yard.
feet would be 20 yards.
60 divided by 10 that sounds weird mathematically, but we're gonna go for it. 20 yards.
Now, 60 feet would be like the length of like 2 houses kind of thing.
That's big.
Yeah. Okay. LCS. You see 4 dudes at the entrance. One of them is shooting at K Lavo over towards the music through the ages section.
Mm.
Oh, and if we want, I can re-show this. No, god damn it. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just basic map. Nothing fancy. So yeah, K Lavo's over in area 6, and the dudes are shooting from like area 1.
Oh, okay. And if I took, where was Dan? Do I just retroactively say, hey, I was maybe over here?
Yeah, I think Dan was up in area 3 looking at all the big displays.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Get some good B-roll footage.
Mm-hmm. And these are hefty fucking like multi-screen displays. You would get the idea that you may be able to use them for cover.
Okay. Could I potentially... I would probably want to move kind of more out towards the hallway, but not quite past the wall. Maybe see if I could get a shot off on whoever's shooting at my pal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then I have... Gosh, I'm trying to remember how to... Okay. 14, maybe? Possibly?
What'd you do? We'll say... I'm going to say that it's going to be a miss, because we're going to be looking at that being in the 20 to 15 yard, I think. And with what you rolled to hit 15 yards, you would have had to have a 20. So with that gun, you would have to close in a little bit closer.
Further.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, but what's the rate of fire on your gun?
With
Rate of fire
that
2.
one,
So you can actually shoot twice.
yeah, I'll probably maybe see if I can dip in a little bit closer.
Sure.
I don't know. No, I'm still not gonna hit him.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you miss. LCS. That's too bad, because one of these soldiers is going to pivot towards you and start throwing bullets. I gotta look. Okay. And they take a shot at you. They're at that 15-yard range. They rolled a 10. They needed 15. It's a miss. But you know what? I got 2 motherfuckers in a row. I'm going to shoot at you again. Need that 15. Did I just roll double 10s? I did.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. 4 bang.
I'm starting to be convinced that these guys actually meant to shoot me.
Yeah.
Yes, is it my turn?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Okay. So the guys are coming in 1, right?
Down in area 1, correct.
Okay. Which is like 60 feet away, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, how far can I move in a turn? Is move speed on my character sheet somewhere and I'm just blind?
Probably. Do you know which
Yeah.
section you're in?
I'm
It
just
should be up towards the top. It's right under statistics. You've got move. It's in between luck and body. Second row.
Oh, 6. That's
Yep.
6 yards.
Hang on. I remember there's something weird about that. I think it's
You know
your
what's something
movement
weird.
times 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know if that picked up.
What did you do?
It's picking up.
There's
Yeah, it's your move
Just there.
stat
Oh my
times
God, just
2.
a disembodied hand.
And that's
magic
yards.
hands.
there's
So,
a disembodied.
oh my gosh. So if your move speed is 6, that means you can move 12 on your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move closer to the guys in 1.
Okay.
And
So if you
then-
can move 12, we'll say you can close up to, be within that, 5-yard range.
Okay. And then I'm gonna shoot with my pistol.
Okay. That is a solid hit for 15 damage. I need
Yeah,
to
it
put
is.
my note back,
Hell yeah.
Because, fuck. Goddamn roll 20 and not having good tools for cracking multiple NPCs based off the same template. Okay. And I did that math all wrong. All right, so 15 to hit. That is good. That will reduce their armor. All right, cool, man. What's the rate of fire?
RF is only 1.
Okay. Heavier handguns only have 1. All right. It's my turn again with another soldier. I got them down as Arasaka soldiers. They're not actually Arasaka. Fuck, but all they got are guns. Fucking assault rifles. So they're going to shoot you with an assault rifle. But being that close to you puts their DC at 17. So that's a miss, man.
Nice.
And that was a shot at 4-banger. K Lavo.
All right. Well, I think I'll approach the group at towards 1, and I will move my 12 yards of movability to do so.
You were at 20, so now you're at 8 yards.
Yep. And now I will take a shot with my very heavy pistol,
Nice.
which I name Lucy.
Nice.
And Lucy's going to blast the crap out of him.
Holy shit. 21. That is a good hit. And then 14 damage. All right, man. Yeah, solid. You move up, you take a shot. They are wearing body armor, but it definitely seems like you staggered them some.
I'm wearing body armor too. This ain't my first gunfight.
All right. K-Lavo, anything else?
As a free action, I'll just shout at him. Thanks for saving me money, assholes.
Noted. Corpo Hitman will remember that.
No, he won't. I'll blow his brains out.
Oh, shit. Pricks.
Yep. Just taking a look here. Okay. So Prix is unarmed. But he was in area 2.
Mm-hmm.
Have they moved out of area 1 at all?
No, they haven't.
Okay.
So if you're
Then he's gonna Prix is gonna sneak around and get up kind of alongside that door that leads into area 1.
Sure.
So I just give you a stealth roll.
All right.
And he's going around kind of the far side there, so.
Okay. Your stealth roll is a 15. I will roll an opposing awareness test to see if any of them notice you. I guess this would be a perception test. They are good at perception, though.
No.
Yeah, they will notice you coming up behind them, though.
Okay. Well, I'm not really coming up behind them.
Oh, moving up to them, yeah.
Yeah, moving up towards them.
All right. What do you got after you move up on them?
What's that?
Anything else besides moving up on them?
Well, if they see me, I guess I'll rush one and I'm gonna go for a grab.
Okay, yeah.
So, and I was just looking at the rules for that. So,
I believe it's opposing.
All right. To determine the outcome of grab, both you and your target within your reach roll Dex plus Brawling skill plus a D10. So I just need to roll a D10, and okay.
I pulled a 16, so 16 is your target to beat.
Okay. So I just need to roll a D10, and I'll add my numbers here in a moment.
You just roll brawling; it'll add the D10.
I got a
for you.
9 plus.
Yeah.
Let's see, brawling is a 7, so that's a 16. So it's a tie.
It is a tie. Let me. In ties, I'm going to give it to the player. So with that,
Okay.
I will say it's a success.
All right.
Yeah, you got one of them grappled.
Yep. Well, I can either grab hold of the defender or take one object that they're holding in their hands into my free hand. So I grab his gun.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you snatch his fucking assault rifle out of his hands. Let's put a tag on this one that says no gun. Okay. Yeah, that's a great fucking turn. DJ.
Okay. See the layout currently. Who's the closest person to me? Are they hurt?
For the enemies, they're all kind of clumped up together by one.
Okay.
But you can see that the one that there was one that K-Lavo shot and one that 4-banger shot. Was it 4-banger that shot him? Yeah, 4-banger and
Shot
K-Lavo.
somebody.
What distance are they at? About.
Do you know what area you were in?
No.
Okay.
I would have been whatever room you get in. I would have basically stayed back in the room, back from where the meeting was.
Okay, so we'll say like you were in area 2, right around like
Yeah.
pricks. So straight line, you're like 6 yards.
6 yards.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I will try and shoot them then with my gun.
All right.
Ooh-wee.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
man.
Joe.
Nice.
A good roll.
Yeah, that's a great roll. 10 damage. Not great damage.
Not great damage.
Okay. Okay, 10 damage, and you're shooting one of the ones that have already been shot?
Yeah. And I have a rate of fire 1, so that's
Okay.
that's it for that.
So bad news is that was not enough to get through their armor.
Wow. Okay.
But it was enough to meet their armor threshold, so that does reduce their armor value. So you didn't drop their health points, but you did drop their armor. So still
So if I would have done 9, it wouldn't have affected their armor?
correct.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Yeah. All right. First guy in the loop. God, there's so much going on. And these guys, they didn't bring like any even fucking melee weapons. These soldiers are well under equipped. Because they thought they were going in there to just murder that one, your contact. So we're going to make a melee. They're just going to punch probably bricks, I think.
Yeah, that's fair. I am all up in the business
Yeah.
and not wearing armor. So.
Okay. So yeah, this will be a brawling attack, just like any other attack.
Mm-hmm.
And the damage it's going to do is going to be based off of their body score. Okay.
Oh, it looks like it varies depending on their body score.
Yeah. As their body score goes up, it deals more dice. Their body score is a 6, which will give them a 2d6 damage. So first thing we're going to do is roll our brawling test for this punch. And this, I believe, is imposed.
Is it?
Yeah, you'll also have to roll brawling.
Okay. I can do that.
And they do hit, and that is going to deal 2d6 damage to you.
Okay.
You take 6 damage.
Okay.
All right. But it is rate of fire 2.
Yep. So you can swing again.
Yeah, we're going to swing again. We're going to go brawling test again. You'll still need to roll that again. I got another 18. Another 13.
Yeah.
I do another 2d6 damage.
Ooh.
That's 8 points of damage.
Get my ass beat.
You're looking over there.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just looking at if you've got a cyber arm, even if your body scores shit, you always get to do a minimum of 2d6 damage. LCS, you're up. You're still kind of back in that threshold between like 3 and that hallway going down to 1. Now we're saying that's 15 yards. What are you going to do?
I might need to try to duck over to it looks like there's the video boards in the second area.
Yeah.
Might see if I can maybe cross over and kind of use those as a little bit of cover.
You absolutely can.
See if I can get off a couple of shots.
Yeah. Let's see here, because the way that cover works in this game is that cover has essentially hit points.
Mm.
And until those hit points are overcome, it just soaks all the fucking damage.
That's pretty spiffy.
Let's see here. Oh, Cat's gotten to the commands.
I know.
All right, so yeah, you move over behind cover. You can still lean out and take your shot if you want.
Perfect. 17?
17.
You said that was
You would have moved. I will still probably keep it at that 15 range. So you would have needed a 20. I think.
fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've still got another shot, so
Okay.
no, that somehow was even worse.
Is fair.
I don't think I really have any.
Right.
Just trying to get a better shot, man. I don't have any kind of melee or any kind of.
If you move up a little bit, I mean, if you move
Yeah.
from 15 yards to like 12 yards, that does drop your target number down quite a bit.
Also
Yeah.
worth noting, because they're using assault rifles, the closer you are, the further you are from harm.
That is true. Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah, I'll just have to keep moving in closer.
I'm
It's a good idea to run at people with rifles.
Absolutely.
What I always say.
This is America, damn it.
It is.
If they have a handgun, you run away.
Logical.
Logical. Super fucking logical. Oh my gosh. Taking cover rules. Fucking finally. So we'll say that this has 15 hit points. So essentially this is going to, while you're behind this, it's going to act like armor.
Mhm.
It'll soak up 15 hit points.
Perfect.
All right. You took your shots.
That is not much more I can do for now.
Okay. All right. Next, Corpo Soldier. So DJ is up. K-Lavo is up. Prix is up. Four Bangers kind of hanging back a little bit. Is that correct?
I'm about 5 or 6 meters back.
Okay. And then LCS is farther up, but with cover. I don't think LCS would be the biggest concern, so I'm going to... This one's going to punch K-Lavo.
Ooh, bring it.
Yeah, so because you've all kind of moved within their good shooting range, they're kind of just trying to punch the shit out of you. So K-Lava, we're going to do opposing brawling tests. I got a 13.
I got a 21.
Damn.
Yeah, he doesn't punch you. I do have rate of fire too, so I punch again. I got an 18. You got a 16. I
Damn.
punch you once.
Got me that time.
All right, and with that, I drop 6 points of damage on you.
Does not exceed my armor.
Okay. Next one is, this is the one that the gun was snatched away from. So Prix, he's big mad at you. Prix, he
what'd I do?
swings. You stole his gun. That's an 18 to hit.
All right. Hang on. Da, da, da. Nope.
Okay.
Net 2d6. It would help if Chuck would stop rolling an 8 every time he.
No,
You gotta turn off that module.
I'm not going to. That's 7 damage. All right, and then punch number 2.
Okay.
Well, there you go. No
Ooh.
more 8s.
Yeah. That's a fail.
Yay.
All right. Four Banger, you're up. You guys have moved in close enough. A lot of these dudes have been switching over to melee. So what are you going to do,
Okay.
Tyler?
I am going to close in, clench my fist, and extend my Wolver sword.
Good
And
fucking
go for a couple of stabs.
sweet ass cyberware.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, chat wishes you a happy 21st birthday.
Thank you. I've had a lot of those at this point.
You have.
How many exactly?
Well, at least
Good
since
man, count.
2018. But one of those point may have been your actual 21st birthday. I'm not sure.
No.
One of them.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I wasn't paying attention. You're going to punch one of these fuckers. This is
With my
a
sword.
melee test. So they do get to roll brawl. Hang on. Let me double check. Melee weapons. Defender's dex. Oh, they get to roll evasion for an actual melee weapon. It's a 14, and like I said earlier, I'm going to give it to the player on a tie, so you will do 10 damage.
Nice. And RF2, so I'm gonna punch again.
I like that idea. All right, let's re-roll my evasion. You got a 15.
Oh.
No, I fucking sail above that,
Oof.
dude.
Yep.
All right.
All right. It is cool. You get to use your Wolvers, though.
That is cool.
Let's see. This is the final soldier in the list. This guy has not been hurt. And also, he's just going to keep shooting. It's a target-rich environment, so I'm going to roll a d6. 4, 5. 5. He's going to shoot at you, Banger.
Is that me? That's me.
Yeah, that's you. But you are up in melee range, so this will be his hardest. He fucking misses.
All right.
Okay. Okay, Lavo.
I know I got a guy like right up on me, but I am going to shoot at the guy who just shot at Fort Banger.
Deal.
Hello.
You are
Yes.
in the point blank range, so 22 is a big hit. Here's the thing: 11 damage is not enough to drop this guy's HP, but it does drop his armor by 1.
All right. Plus, I got his attention.
You definitely got his attention. Is that rate of fire 1?
Yep. Let's see. For my movement action, though, oh boy. My movement action, I'll stand between the guy I just shot at and the guy who is trying to attack me. So I've got them like flanking, basically.
Okay, give me just a second. All right, repeat.
Okay, I'm moving in between the guy that was engaging me and the guy who just shot at Fort
Oh,
Banger.
okay. So you're between. Okay.
I'm between the two of them.
Okay. Cool. All right. That was your turn. You shot. You hit. You reduced SP. Takes us to pricks.
Yep. Is there any penalty for like moving away from a foe that you're engaged in melee combat with?
I don't think so, and I'm not looking it
Okay.
up, so I'm going to say no.
Okay, so Prix is gonna drop back and move to get some cover
Yeah.
behind the panels over there by 2. If you try to put himself about 12 yards away.
Deal.
And then
You're right
he'll,
next to LCS at that point.
Yep, and then he's gonna whip around and fire that rifle because he's a little bit better with those.
Okay. Thank you. And thank you, Kat, for the Lua Bell bits.
He bit me.
Did you get bit?
Yeah, she chopped my wrist because she was done with me petting her.
That is it.
And then she jumped away.
Standard cat behavior. Love me. I'm done.
I'll
Yeah.
How they communicate.
Yeah. Bastard.
which ones have been wounded, Chuck?
At this point, there 2 of them have been wounded. 2 of them have not. One of the ones that you snatched the gun away from has not been wounded.
Okay.
I'll say probably the ones by like K-Lavo and Forbanger have taken the most hits.
Okay. I will aim at the one in front of K-Lavo.
Okay.
And I got a 17.
17's a hit, 12 damage.
Yep. And 12 damage.
Okay. All right. Okay. That is a hit. That does reduce armor and health.
Yay.
You
And
guys.
now I have cover.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
You
I'm
have
low
cover.
at HP.
Oh, yeah.
Next turn, I might speed heal.
That would be acceptable. DJ, what do you got, man?
I'm gonna shoot at the one I tried to shoot last time.
Okay.
Kablam!
Ooh, that is not a kablam.
That is a reverse kablam.
Reverse kablam.
Did better damage to the wall.
Mole back. It's a reverse kablam.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Jake, you intersected yourself. This guy realizes that punching hasn't been effective. So he pulls his rifle up and tries to point blank you.
What a goober.
Kelavo, that is a miss.
Darn right.
God. The hit point values aren't moving much today. LCS, what do you got?
Fucking nothing, my guy. I'm just gonna have to move in closer, see if I can maybe loop around to one of the
Move.
front.
I mean, you can certainly just move up a couple of aisles, and that'll put you
Yeah,
within that 7 to 12 range.
yeah. Hopefully I can actually get a shot off and not hit someone they're grappling with.
Moving up to the 7 to 12 range, that is a hit.
Perfect.
That is 9 damage.
And then I have a second
Go ahead.
shot that I can take.
That is also a hit. 16 damage. That is
That's a hefty shot.
killer. All right. The guy that just tried to shoot K-Lava, that's the dude that you shot. And he is actually starting to look like he is feeling those bullets. All right. Fourbanger, the other guy kind of in the area with you and K-Lavo, he is also going to abandon punching you, and he's just going to try and point blank you. And it's a miss. Fucking Christ.
Ooh.
These guys are not good corporate hitmen. But this guy is... Because DJ, you're not right up in the melee, though.
No, I'm at 2. Still, I didn't move up.
Okay. Then this guy's going to try and run up and punch K-Lavo in the back of the head. K-Lavo, you need to give me a brawling test. You got to beat a 15.
I bet a 15.
And player ties go to the player, so he misses. He does have rate of fire 2. Second punch.
Oh no.
Oh my
27.
god. I think he's gonna hit me.
Oh, you got a 20
Yeah, he
though.
hit. Yeah.
Not bad. I mean,
All right. That is 12 damage. Shit, and that's double sixes.
Jesus.
So, K-Lavo, when you guys take damage, don't forget you got your SP.
Okay.
Which, but still, that's double sixes. He's going to do a crit on you.
Yep.
Oof.
We're going to do this a body crit. I don't think that makes sense.
he punctured a lung.
No, it's dismembered hand,
Ow.
but he's
No, he
punching
He punched
you.
your hand
Hell
off?
of a punch.
Yeah, well, let's re-roll that. I don't think it makes sense for your hand to get
It's like
punched off.
Invincible blocking Conquest.
Oh yeah,
God.
yeah. We'll do that. He's gonna run up and he's gonna kick you in the fucking back of the knee, and he breaks
Ow.
your leg. You have -4 to movement.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Is there a quick way that I can
No.
add that to my... Okay.
There's really not.
Oh, critical injuries. There we go.
Okay. So yeah, just add broken leg.
Yep.
Fourbanger, K-Lavo just got his leg turned in a funny direction.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do, man?
I'm gonna knife that guard that just attacked him.
Yeah. Holy shit, 23. Good
Jesus.
hit. Only 10 damage. Oh, that's rough. Because 10 damage doesn't carry through this guy's armor.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna knife him again then.
Another
Good
23.
God.
That's a good hit. Now he does get to roll evasion. Yeah, he wasn't beating that. He takes 14 damage. That's fantastic. Okay.
All right.
Anything else?
That's it. That's my turn.
All right. Good God, this fight is fucked. Shit. So Prix and LCS are behind cover. DJ is a little ways off shooting with the gun, and K Lavo and Fourbanger are in the thick of it. He's gonna shoot at you, DJ. You're an easy target.
Ouch.
We'll say that. Do you know what range you were at?
I mean, that was at 2. Where are they shooting me from?
1. So I'll put him in that 7 to 12 range, which would be a
Okay.
miss.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, K Lavo, your leg is fucked, but you're still up.
Son of a bitch. I'm going to turn at the guy who kicked my leg, and then I'm going to shoot him.
I like it.
I'll just go for the body.
Okay.
Oh, damn it. I
33
should have gone for the head.
Fucking
Damn.
Christ. All right, that's a definite hit. 12 damage. I gotta tell you guys, you're all hitting far more frequently than I am, but these guys had good body armor and big hit point pools. So I really need you to start rolling better on your damage dice.
I'll see what we can do about that.
I was just
I am
thinking whether I should make
trying.
an aim shot, and I didn't, and now I feel silly.
An aim shot would have been good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Prix.
All right, Prix will aim at the one that just broke K
Yeah.
Lavo's knee. 'Cause
The guy you
I'm
stole
gonna
a
have
gun
to
from.
fucking fix that.
Oh, that's fair.
So he's gonna drill him with the rifle.
You're at that 12 range. That is a hit. 18 damage. That is what I'm talking about. Okay. Very cool. Is that rate of fire 1?
Yeah,
All right.
unfortunately,
That is.
and I don't have skill in auto fire yet.
Yeah. All right, DJ.
Yep. So one shot at me.
Yeah,
I want to try and hack his brain.
I like it. I was just
And-
thinking, is DJ going to bust out them sweet, sweet quick hacks?
Yep. And I'm gonna do the sonic shock. So
Okay. So you use one
Targeting
action
that
to
one.
pop in.
mhm.
You do the sonic shock. So you need to roll. Your target value is 6. Is that right? Where's fucking sonic shock?
Yeah.
Yeah, target
I
value
think it's usually
6.
6.
Oh, hell yeah.
11.
Yeah, that's a hit. So you get to deal 1d6 damage, and you give them the damage ear crit.
Yes. 1d6. Bam.
4 damage.
4.
Okay. Nice thing about your quick hacks is they don't fuck around with body armor.
It's true. He doesn't have armor in his ears.
It does not. Okay. And that does put that one in the range where they start taking penalties.
Instead of being safe and popping out, I'm gonna stay in and hit him again.
Okay. Yeah. You do need to roll that interface first.
Oh right. Whoops. Let me do that.
Target interface, target 6.
6.
That does hit. So now give me that d6.
4 again.
Another 4 damage. Okay, that is
Damage,
good.
damage.
You are still connected into his brain.
I am.
Okay. And because of that, this guy's going to take a -2 to everything.
Nice.
Okay, that is a very good turn. Okay, it is now that soldier's turn. He yells out, "They've got a hacker!"
Oh no.
And he's gonna try and take a shot at you, man.
Okay.
Now he's got a -2, which would bring that down to an 11. You are in that 7 to 12 range, which is a miss. So he definitely shoots at you, but he does not connect.
Okay.
LCS, you're back there, that 7 to 12 range, hiding behind some TVs.
Oh my gosh. It's not gonna do anything to Joe's character if I try and take out this person while he's got his brain hacked, is it?
Yeah. If Joe doesn't disconnect safely, then yeah, it can cause some trouble. But I mean, you'd have to roll.
Like yanking a USB drive out.
Yeah, you'd have to roll
Yeah.
pretty goddamn hot.
Okay. All right.
Look, I can put DJ's brains back in his head. So
Okay.
And, you know, like I can fix K-Lavo's knee.
We'll
There's
go for
nothing
that then.
that pricks can't fix with enough drugs.
My egg's been scrambled
Yeah.
before.
Yeah. You're at that
It'll be
12
fine.
range. That 15's
it's
a
not
miss.
gonna make it.
Shot number 2.
That
did worse.
super misses.
You did worse.
I do worse.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Shit. This one's the one that shot at you last time, Jake. This is a really dumb idea on my part. But it's really fun. So he's gonna do a called shot on your broken leg
Oh, what a butthole.
with his fucking assault rifle.
Oh God.
No.
If he crits, I'm screwed.
If this fucking hits, I'm giving you the dismembered leg.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so he is at the very close range, so this is the 0 to 6. Plus, with it being a called shot, I believe it's also an 8 penalty to it.
You're not crippled enough.
So because of that, I would have had to get. I think you're okay, because there's that 8 penalty, which means his target value would have been a 25.
Which he got.
Yeah?
He fucking got it, Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chuck?
Looks like I'm getting some cyberware soon.
Jake,
Yeah, you are.
you take 15 damage.
I can do that for you.
And then, yeah, let me double check on the injuries table, because, yeah, I definitely want to
Jake,
give
do you still have HP left though?
Yes, I have 6. Assuming that bypassed my armor.
No, you would still take the damage from it. But with the called shot, if any damage goes through, you get whatever effect, usually a critical injury.
Okay. Because I know that if you do a cold shot on their head, they have to be wearing armor specifically on their head.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And because are you wearing body armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this would fall under that.
Because I think the only one here who's used their dose of speed heal is Tyler.
Yeah.
So you do have a dose of speed heal that'll restore body plus will.
Oh, I'm
And
going to
HP?
need some will.
All right, man. Yeah, you now have the dismembered leg critical injury. Shoot your fucking leg off.
What a bastard.
Nice.
I
So
don't think nice is the right word.
Yeah.
You got to.
Well, had.
It's the guy that.
I mean, it's still there. It's just,
yeah.
Not.
So yeah, I mean, you're down. Your leg's off. I'm not going to consider you a threat, as the next guy's just going to hop over you to try and punch Fourbanger in the face.
Okay.
So this is going to be opposing brawling test. I got a 15.
You said brawling.
Yeah. His first punch is a miss. His second punch, I got another 15. And you got another
got a
15.
14.
Ties go to the player.
No, I got a 14.
Oh, you got a 14. Oh, he punches you right in the face.
All right.
Dealing you 5 damage.
I've got 7 armor.
Then that does not do shit. And it is now your turn, Forbanger.
All right, this guy that just punched me, I'm gonna stab him with my sword.
I like it. He will get to roll an evasion. You got a 20 though.
Oh, I
That's
rolled
good.
both.
Oh, you rolled both? Okay, so his first one, 13 versus 21. Your first attack hits for 9 damage. And then 16 to 20. So you deal 9 damage and then 13 damage. That's this guy. And then 13 damage. Goddamn, I won't make a calculator. My math skills are declining. Okay, this guy is now at the same threshold where he takes a -2 to everything.
Ooh.
All right, cool. Yeah, Forbanger, both of your hits connect as you start slicing this fucking dude up with your wolvers. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Last dude. Really, he was thinking about falling back until he saw K-Lavo's leg get blown off. And then he's going to heed the other guy's warning that they've got hackers. So he's going to take a shot at you, Joe.
Okay.
And he's going to fucking miss.
Damn right.
K-Lavo, you are on the ground. You now have a -6 to your movement. You are now missing a leg.
I also have -2 to everything because I am seriously wounded,
Yeah.
as one would expect.
Do you still have that healing thing that Pricks gave
Yep.
you?
I still do, but
Wait, are you?
I've also got body armor, so I'm not too worried. I'm gonna shoot at the guy who shot my leg off,
I'm gonna respect that.
and this will have a -2 to it.
Yeah. So
Damn.
you got an 11. That is a miss.
Yep.
Okay, they may have to reevaluate if you are no longer a threat.
Rick, in that case, I'll use my minimum 1 movement to crawl a couple of yards away
Okay.
towards the exit.
That is totally fair. Pricks, you're up, man.
The one that blew off. Actually, who looks to be in worse shape? The guy you just tried to shoot the one that blew your leg off, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm aiming at that dude again. Yeah, I looked up the rules for auto fire. I definitely don't want to try it just yet.
Okay.
But I think I'm gonna raise my level on that
Okay.
at some point in the near future here.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
You're in the 7 to 12, so a 17 does connect for 15 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes.
For my shot, it took the wound -2 into account.
Oh, shit. It sure shit did. So that actually would have been a hit.
Yeah.
All
Because I
right.
noticed that on John's as well.
Yeah.
Wound -2.
All right. All right, hang on. Got to do just a touch of math. Okay. That was a very good catch, man. Okay, that guy's still up. He hasn't hit that threshold, but that was a definitely good addition. All right, Pricks, anything else?
Would I be able to use my? No, because it's rate of fire 1. I didn't move. Would I be able to use my speed heal as like in place of my movement, or?
Yeah, I think so. Using
Okay.
an item, yeah.
Yeah, then I'm going to do that.
Okay.
give myself back some HP.
Okay.
Body plus will, so 10 of my HP. I'm happy with it.
All right. DJ, you're still jacked into this guy.
I am. I'm gonna keep blowing his eardrums out.
All right. DV6. That is a connect, so that's 6 damage.
4 again.
All right. Another
Hitting him with
interface
that
test.
Key and Peele dubstep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a connect on your interface. Only 1 damage.
And then I will disconnect.
That is a wise choice. Let's see here.
I don't need to hear dial-up noise as a kid.
No. Okay. Very cool. All right. The guy that you just hacked some more. He's really not happy about that. He is going to try and shoot you again, DJ.
Okay.
You were in the 7 to 12. He has that -2. Which, I mean, it's not a connect either way. We look at it. LCS.
Huh? There's the 2 still standing, correct?
All 4 of them are still up.
4? Sweet
Yeah.
fucking Gemini.
You haven't dropped any of them.
Yeah, we need to focus fire.
Some of them
Yeah.
are getting close. They really are. Like the guy that just shot at DJ. He's looking real rough.
Okay, that's probably my best bet then.
Okay. 16. You were in 7 to 12, so that is a hit. 12 damage.
12 damage. And then I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh!
Nice.
That is a solid fucking hit.
Ooh.
And you want to know something? You fucking kill that dude.
Oh, thank God.
Add that to the B-roll.
Yeah. Let's take that back a second.
Back and to the left.
Yeah. All right. That guy, you fucking dropped one. Now it is... what is that? 4.5 versus 3?
I'd say it's 4 3/4, but you know.
Okay. Well, we can take that math. All right. Shit. Dude's down. God. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking... No.
No.
Hey, Lavo, you're still on the ground shooting at his friend.
Oh, yeah.
0 to 6 range. It's a big miss.
Oh no, K-Lava's gonna die.
I'll be fine.
The guy that broke your leg that you guys have shot and beat to hell. K-Lava, he's gonna punch you.
Oh,
You're not going down. He broke your leg. The other guy shot your leg off.
Gonna punch you in the stump.
And he's gonna punch you in the stump.
he's gonna get down on one knee and just.
These are opposed brawling tests.
Yeah.
And
You got good brawling.
it's 18. You roll your brawl.
You can
Oh.
stump him in the face.
Damn.
Okay. That's 2d6 damage.
Jesus.
That's 10 damage, Jake. How are you?
I'm still alive.
Okay. Then he punches again.
There we go. Oh my god.
Okay, that is worst case scenario. 6 damage.
Right? That's 15 minus 7 is
8.
8.
Mm-hmm.
And then 6 minus 6. Okay. So I take 8 damage total, but my armor is looking pretty bricked.
Okay.
And I am too, but
Yeah. Four banger, there's a dude just beating the fuck out of your D-legged friend. A couple of them are still shooting.
The one that keeps attacking Keilavo. I'm gonna go for him.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because he's got a roll evasion. Yes. All right, his target is 15. Roll 15. I give the tie to you. You're going to deal 8 damage. Hang on.
And I'm gonna hit him again.
Oh, what am I doing? Give me just a moment. All right, 17. I got a 16. You deal another 7 damage. Okay. Anything else?
Mm-mm.
The guy with no gun. He's gonna kick you, Keilavo.
it's just a big ass fight.
So that is actually going to be a 16 because he does have his HP penalty.
All right. Oh my god.
10 damage.
Oof. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We're about to lose Jake again.
Yeah, I think Jake's going to be fine here. 19, you need to roll another opposing brawl test.
Oh god. This is it. Ooh.
No, it's not. Oh,
Ties go to you. Okay,
Yeah.
so that was
Yeah,
that 10 damage from that first kick. Still up.
I've got 2 hit points, baby.
Keilavo, it is your turn.
I'm gonna try to play dead.
Give me a performance test. Give me your acting test.
Performance. Oh god, my acting sucks.
I'll tell you what,
I feel like
could
you'd
also.
get a sizable
yes!
bonus.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh shit! Everyone, you see Keilavo fucking die. Okay.
No.
Wreck their shit.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Pricks, you're up. Keilavo is
I'm gonna
dead.
push your shit in so hard it's gonna come out your fucking eyes and
Oh god.
drill one of them. Now he's mad.
Yeah,
He
that's
liked
fair.
Keilavo.
One of those Play-Doh things.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh god.
Just gotta push the levers. 0 to 6 range, man.
0 to 6 range. That's a miss because I rolled dookie.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, well, that's it for me.
Yeah. DJ, you're up.
Okay. There's the guy I was hacked into. How bad is he looking?
The guy you hacked into is dead.
Oh, that's the one that died. Okay.
Yeah, that's
good.
the one that
I
LCS died.
disconnected.
You got jacked out. LCS fucking killed him.
Okay. The one that was punching the stump.
Yeah.
Jake.
Yeah.
Dump puncher.
I'm a jack into him
Okay.
now.
You use 1 to jack into him. Are you dropping 2 sonic shocks or?
1 and then jacking out.
Okay. So yeah, that'll connect.
I heard that. No, April.
2.
All right.
Not a lot, but he gets that penalty.
He gets that
You're
penalty.
just crocheting.
I'm just crocheting. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know why you all say it like that. It is pronounced crotcheting.
What we need to get is April a crochet for her pistol.
Did you not
One
like? That's the traditional pronunciation, April.
Baloney.
Until the
Or, I'm
fucking-
sorry, Bologna.
Bologna. Until the French
Bologna?
showed up and screwed up how you pronounce crotcheting. They changed it to crocheting, but it's yeah, crotcheting.
Sure.
Because old
Okay,
people
sure.
are crotchety. Got it.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
DJ, yeah, you deal your damage, not a lot of damage, and then you jack out, which takes us to LCS.
I'm just a little old lady. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
So we're all going ham on this guy who just killed K
yeah,
Lavo.
the guy who was punching
Yeah.
K Lavo's stump. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh my god.
give him a stump to.
That's a hit for 11 damage.
We got raiders.
Holy shit.
Oh
The
shit!
Liching Hour swung by the other day. On Wednesday, yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
thank you for the raid. That's fucking fantastic. I appreciate it. We are playing Cyberpunk. It's Always Sunny in Night City. And,
I got my leg shot off.
yeah, and K Lavo
Yeah.
just got his fucking leg blown off.
Yeah, we're trying to kill the guy that did it, so I'm gonna take another shot at him.
Oh, that's right. You did damage on that first one. That 11 was, that first one was a hit. The second one is a hit. That is going to be 11 damage.
If nothing else, you're
You're
chiseling away at
goddamn
that
right, Cat. At least someone has some respect for the craft of hookering.
I have lots of respect for hookers.
Family stories. I have an uncle. He served in Vietnam or something like that. He was a fucking mechanic for helicopters. Not all there, right? But apparently back at the family get-togethers, he used to like to talk about how he would always take regular trips down to Vegas to get some action. And that was even better than what he had when he was overseas. And I'm like, how is this family conversation?
That's a fair question.
Because it's your
That's a fair
family,
question.
Chuck.
I'm not on that. That's the side of the family with a lot of lead poisoning.
That's okay. I have an escaped murderer on mine, so
Oh, I like.
because somebody found his moonshine still,
Oh,
and
shit.
he fled
Yep.
across state lines,
Okay.
and eventually sent for his family.
I know a murderer in my family, but he didn't escape. He was just never caught.
Yeah,
Oh.
the same thing here.
His name is
Yeah.
Jake.
Wait a minute.
Oh
Oh
God.
fuck!
LCS. Okay, 2 good shots. I've got your
Yes.
damage recorded. This motherfucker, death's door.
Goddamn time.
And it's also his turn. No, it's not.
I would like to use a bonus action to go into a rage.
That's fair. It is not his turn. I'm sorry. I got confused. It's the guy who blew K Lavo's leg off.
Companator.
Yeah. I'm having, because you're all, yeah.
I'm behind cover. You
You're
can shoot
behind
me. I've shot
cover,
him a
yeah,
few
but
times.
you are behind cover. DJ and Fourbanger are not.
This is true.
DJ is a hacker.
He is.
DJ is in that 7 to 12 meter range.
Ooh.
He shoots at DJ.
Ah.
That is still a fucking miss.
DJ's got fresh hit points. He'll be fine.
Yeah. All right. Now it's the guy who is punching K Lavo's stump. He doesn't have a gun. But you know who does have a gun?
His
K
dead friend.
Lavo.
Oh,
He snatched it. What kind of gun did you have? Was it a heavy pistol?
Yes, it was.
He is going to snatch K Lavo's heavy pistol.
is it a heavy pistol or a very heavy pistol?
Very heavy.
Okay. Good thing, because that's
Lucy
what I've
the very
added.
have a pistol.
Yep.
He is going to peruse the area for a shot and take it at Fourbanger.
Okay. That doesn't hardly seem fair.
But don't worry, he misses.
He's got no skill in handgun
He does not have any skill in handgun.
because, as we all know, in the military, you're not trained to use a handgun.
That's right.
Hey, he's this is corpo.
That's true.
Why
It's
would
true.
they use something for like handguns? That's a peasant's weapon.
It is. It is.
Yeah. Fourbanger, you're up.
Already?
Yeah.
The guy that
People
took
are
a shot at
jumping
me.
Okay.
I'm jumping. I'm closing up with him, and then I'm gonna stab him with my sword.
Okay. So you're jumping up on him. You're doing melee. He does get to do an evasion test, but he does have a -2 to this. That would put that at an 18. Your first attack does miss.
It was a good hit or a good roll.
All right, 15. Oh, he
What are you
fucking
doing?
biffs it. That is going to be 10 damage. All right, this guy is on death's door, but he is not down yet.
Okay.
All right, Fourbanger, that was your turn.
Yep.
The final dude, he does peace out. He has taken almost no damage. No, in fact, he has taken no damage. Just a few points to his armor. Yeah, he just
But
fucking...
I took his gun.
No, that was the guy that K-Lava, or Fourbanger was just beating up. This guy still
Okay.
has a gun. He sees how it's going. He falls back and he leaves the building.
Is that going to be a problem for us later?
Probably.
Time will tell. K-Lavo, still playing dead?
Well, considering K Lavo's most valued possession is his weapon, he's going to pop up and then attempt to brawl his way to the guy who picked up his gun. I'm going to try to brawl him right in the nuts.
All right, so if you're trying to take his gun,
I'm just trying. I'm just trying to.
just trying
hit
to
him.
punch him. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. Where are the damn skills at? Skills, fighting, brawling.
Yeah. I got
Come
a
on,
17.
come on.
No, this is actually a 15 for me because he does have that penalty.
He's
Ties
also
go
a
to
15.
K-Lavo. What is your
All
body
right.
score?
I think it's not 4, so it's just a D6.
Okay.
Oop. I don't want to know how the stock market's doing.
Are you
Windows.
sure?
I know it's
Are
doing
you sure?
badly.
I heard it's
I
a
don't
good
want to
time
think
to
about
buy.
this right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what I don't
6
want to think
fucking
about
damage.
tonight.
That's fantastic. 6 damage. You don't drop him, but you do put a solid hit on his nuts. Rate of fire 2, Jake.
All right, excellent. I'm going for that other nut.
1 for the left, 1 for the right. Holy shit, he's not going to be able to
Oh
beat
my
that.
god.
He got a 16, so give me another D6.
Come on, 6. And a hell of it.
Oh, fucking Christ. Literally, if that would have been a 2, you would have killed this guy by punching him in the nuts.
Damn.
Oh, come on, Chuck.
Jake, reduce your current luck score by 1, and I'll let it happen.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll do that then.
All right. Hey, Lava. You punch this guy in the nuts so fucking hard he dies,
All right, excellent.
and your gun drops back on your chest.
Hooray.
Well done.
Fucking Christ.
Punch my stump, steal my gun, you son of a bitch.
Right?
All right. And that was this guy. Okay. That was King Lavo. Now we're at Pricks. Pricks, King Lavo's not dead, and he just punched a guy to death.
Oh, that's great. You said there's one guy running?
Yeah.
How far away is he?
He would have moved. Hang on. He would have moved 10 yards from area 1. You were in area 1, right?
I was in area 2.
Area 2, so I'm going to put him at. Well, I'm going to
22?
put him at a flat 20 yards.
What, 20 yards? Okay, so I shoot him for 17.
Okay, 17. And that is a strong hit. That's good damage. This is the first damage he's taken, though.
That's fine.
Okay.
But I'm using a weapon that's intended for distance. And
Okay.
he's putting more.
Okay, very good. All right, so Pricks, that was you, DJ. One guy left in the area that you're in, and one guy running away that Pricks is shooting at.
Okay. Where's the guy that's running away at?
He's
in
like
one?
right outside the door.
Okay. I want to
Technically, he would
compare
still be in
movement
line.
quick
of
hack on
sight.
that guy.
All right, so you use an action to pop in. And then you're going to do the impair movement quick hack, which is still a DV6.
Mm-hmm. I got a 13.
That happens. Target's move is lowered by 1 for 60 seconds. I don't like this quick hack. Joe, I am going to change it. It's going to reduce it by 2.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you drop his movement from, I think his movement was 5. It is 5. Okay, so you drop his movement to 3. And you drop another one of those, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll drop another.
Okay, it's a risky maneuver, but you do it.
It is.
Give me another interface
probably
test.
just tackling this guy. 7.
It does pop off. So this guy's movement has been reduced to 1.
Nice.
Sweet.
And with the
He's
move
slow.
quick hack, you can reduce someone's movement to 0.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, you pop in, start hacking his shit. You're still connected into his system, but he can no longer. Well, he just moves very slow. LCS.
I gave him pins and needles in his legs.
You did. He's weeveling and wobbling. His ankles rolled on the lines.
I kind of want to see if I can tackle him.
Okay, so you are like
'Cause I was
20.
about at the.
I'm gonna say like 22 yards from this guy that has just been quick hacked. What's your move? It's up in your statistics at the top.
Statistics. My move.
Bottom
Is
row
a
7.
5.
So you can move 10 yards just with your movements. If you double move, you certainly can. That would give you 20 yards, but then you wouldn't be able to tackle the dude.
Right.
There is still a dude here in the area. There's one dude here fighting and one dude is running away.
I kind of feel like we need to keep this guy from leaving. So I will use my move action to close that gap
Okay,
and see
so
if I can take a couple shots
If
at
you were
him.
at 22, you move 10 yards. That drops you to 12 again. Now you can take a shot. 15 at 12 yards is a hit for 13 damage.
Then my second doesn't hit him.
All right. Yep. Okay. Very cool. Fucking Christ. This guy is the one that's not running. Fourbanger, you were just slicing up on this dude. He is going to use his movement to drop back 10 yards, putting him at 10 yards away from you.
Okay.
And then he is going to take a shot. That is a miss.
All right.
The dude who's running, he'll use his movement action to move 2 yards. And then he will turn around and he will start shooting. And it Pricks and LCS were shooting at him. I'm going to roll a d4. 1 to 2 is LCS. 3 to 4 is Pricks. Pricks, he's going to shoot at you, man. We'll say that... Was that the 12-yard range for you?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to roll a fucking 9. Doesn't goddamn matter. He misses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fourbanger, you're up, man.
All right. I'm dropping my sword and switching back to my pistol.
Okay, you're at 10 yards from this dude.
Yep. The guy that just backed away.
Mm-hmm. So that's a 16 hit. 16, so yeah, that hits for 11 damage.
That's it. ROF is only 1.
Okay. Good news is this does put this guy in that threshold where he now takes -2 to everything.
Ooh, good.
Very good. All right, so that was your shot. Hey, Lavo, you're on the ground. You've got your gun back.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot the guy who just got shot.
All right. He did move back. I want to put him for you probably in that same.
Actually, I'm gonna use my movement first to pop a quick heal.
Oh, okay. You can't
How
move,
about-
but you can still use your movement action. Yes.
Yeah. So what do I
Body
get?
plus your will.
Body plus will.
Nice.
So 11. Nice.
Very nice. What does that put you up to? 13?
Yep.
Very cool.
You can take another shot.
Yeah.
Right?
Now then, I'll fire my pistol.
All right.
Damn.
No.
Yeah, he backed up. So
Yeah. All right. Pricks shooting at the guy outside.
Yes, I am.
All right.
And how far away is he now?
You were in one. I want to say he's at the 22-yard range, so that would still be the
22 yard?
13 to.
Yep, that's gonna hit. Ooh.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
my.
And you get a critical.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
Christ.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a button for critical injury effect.
Yeah.
I don't know if it does anything.
Yeah, give me a second to do just a little bit of math.
come on, dismembered leg.
Right?
Divine retribution.
I'm good.
And this does that's a fantastic shot. Great shot. And that does put him at the it moves him from not very hurt into the range where he now takes -2 to everything.
I blew his arm off.
You blew his fucking arm off. He drops his
God.
rifle.
Oh hell yeah.
Holy shit. Just gonna put a no arm, no gun.
Oh man, this fight cost us an arm and a leg.
Oh, and shit.
Fuck you, pricks.
All right,
Oh, I
John.
can put his arm back on your stuff.
Oh shit.
Ugh.
It's like
no,
that
thank
one
you.
character from the Aeon Flux movie.
Oh Jesus.
All right. That is a great fucking god damn, that's great fucking damage. All right, DJ.
Mhm.
This dude has a movement of 1.
Mhm.
You are still connected into him.
Yeah,
And he is now missing an arm.
I'm going to do the sonic shock ear thing.
Okay.
And then pop out.
You have 3 net actions.
How hurt is he looking?
He's past that 50% point now.
Okay, I might hit him twice with that then.
Yeah, he still technically has a movement of 1. So you could sonic shock, impair movement, and then pop out.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Not much
I only
damage.
zapped him for 1.
All right. And
But now he can't hear either.
can't hear, only has 1 arm, and his movement has now been reduced to 0.
hmm
This
If you
guy's
can hear what I'm
fucked.
saying, clap your hands.
All right. Yeah. Okay. He can't run away. This is fantastic. LCS.
Right. Well, he's a standing target, so
He
I don't know
is.
how I could miss.
And DJ is.
Well,
Where are you at? Did you move up?
yeah.
I moved to 1.
Okay. Oh, I was mainly for LCS because your hacking doesn't have. It's a lot looser on the range, I think.
yeah,
Mhm.
I had initially moved up.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
can move up again.
No, I was just trying to
Yeah, you
remember what
don't.
range you were at. Was
Or
it
you-
the 20-yard range?
I think so.
No, I was at the oh god, where was I?
Oh, you were in
She
the
was at
7
20
to
and
12
then
yard.
moved 10, I thought.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You're in the 7 to 12 yard band. That's all I wanted to figure out before you rolled. Please
Yeah.
do what you're gonna do. Blow some motherfuckers up.
I'll move a little closer.
All right.
And I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. 20 is a great fucking hit. 11 damage.
And it hits. And a second
Nice.
shot.
Mm-mm.
I'm going back. Nope. Never mind. Alright, well,
Nope. Okay. That's all right. 1 hit.
I tried.
There's this one dude still just fighting away inside. God, you're all. I'm just gonna roll a d6. There's no good answer. He's gonna shoot at you on the ground, K-Lavo.
Bring it. I drank a health
Crushy.
potion. I'm good.
He did move back, so he's at the 7 to 12 yard range. I rolled a 10. He fucking misses. Oh my gosh. I am rolling shit. The last guy can't run. He can't shoot. He starts yelling, "Help, help, I surrender. Please don't kill me." 4 banger.
The guy that's inside still fighting us. I'm
Yeah.
gonna shoot him again.
Okay. 7 to 12 range, 16 connects for 15 damage.
Oof.
Nice.
Damn, so much math I have to do. Oh god, this guy is very close to being fucked. What's your rate of fire? Is it 1?
Just one, yeah.
Okay. K-Lavo.
I'll try and finish him off.
All right, take your shots.
Ooh, yeah.
That's a great hit. And I'll tell you right there, 10 of that damage will carry past his armor. You blow this dude to bits.
Hell yeah.
I'll tell you what, I am happy. If you all want, we can end initiative, or we can keep going through it if you all want to. Because this dude, he can't run, he can't hear, he can't shoot. And he's yelling that he surrendered.
You can question him.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well, once it can hear.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Well, yeah, initiative will wrap. Now what?
Forbanger wants to go wrap him up. I'll start tending to K-Lavo.
Okay.
DJ, LCS, I gave a bunch of money to the lady with the no head. Maybe get that money back and see what else she's got on her.
We're on it. Go rummage through some pockets.
All right. So you're going to go rummage through some pockets. K-Lavo is getting fixed up by pricks. DJ, what are you going to be doing? If you're talking, it's not coming through.
There we go.
Okay.
Were there any other people here
Oh, yeah.
at this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, my goal is going to be finding whatever security systems here and just trying to
I
wipe
was
out.
wondering if you were going to do that. Okay. So you're going to be purging security data. Forbanger, what do you got going,
Yeah.
man?
The guy that surrendered to us, I'm gonna wrap him up, like
Okay.
tie him up.
Okay. Yeah. So let's go through. I'm just going to do overlay order. Actually, let's do it a little out of overlay order. So Forbanger, you go grab the guy. You tie him up. Not a problem. You got fucking duct tape in your car. You throw him in the trunk.
Sure.
Okay.
You throw him in the trunk along with Fargo?
Oh shit. Yeah, that's right. You have the corpse of Wells Fargo in your trunk as well.
I forgot about that. Well,
What?
hopefully start to stink.
When Wells Fargo head got exploded, the party decided that, you know what, maybe we should keep this in case we need it later.
Maybe that's the genetic material. The whole time is just his body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pricks, did you roll your...
Yep. So I rolled. I figure I'll probably want to do the critical injury first.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there is no paramedic DV check for a dismembered leg.
Well, that's... Oh, there's not. Yeah, it's NA for quick fix. Treatment is surgery.
Okay. Well, I do have surgery, so I can stabilize you with my paramedic check. That is not a problem. It just because are you lightly wounded or seriously wounded still?
Seriously.
Serious wounding. Let's see. DV is 13 and I got like a 19, so yeah. You'll need like a night's rest and you'll get your body back. And as long as you keep resting, you'll continue to get that back. But then, yeah, I can do surgery when we get out of here and get somewhere where I can actually do surgery. I don't think you want me to do it here. It takes some time.
Probably not. Okay. So yeah, Pricks, you patch up K-Lavo, you get him to the car. I just want to point out you all will need to buy a cyber leg.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. I can install it.
Yeah. Very cool. DJ,
And hopefully that money we got earlier can afford a cyber leg, hopefully.
It'll be fine.
DJ, go and
Might
give
need
me
to
your...
get two. I don't know.
Okay. There are security cameras if you want to go ahead and give me your interface test.
Okay.
That'll do it.
9.
Yeah, 9's fine. You get into their system. Yeah, they got cameras. Their system also feeds all of the like video boards and shit from like they got a video server. You can scroll back. You can see like when the lady came in, when your party came in. What do you want to do?
I want to feed in like digital signage content and just override that.
Like
instead of
take
the security
shit
camera
out of their
footage.
video server and just overwrite
Yeah.
it. Okay. Go ahead and give me another interface test.
Okay. That way it won't look empty. Oh God.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a bad roll, man.
Do we have any rerolls or anything?
Let's check the folder.
Server rack catches on fire.
Because I want to say I thought we do. I'm going to say we do.
I thought we had at least one.
Yeah, because this isn't Foundry. So we don't have... Oh,
Yeah,
do have
we've
this.
got a. Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
not seeing anything in it.
I don't think it was updated. Yes, we'll say yes, Joe.
Okay, I'll do a reroll.
And-
Another 9.
Okay, you're good. You pull shit from their fucking server, and you just fucking wipe it over that. If you wanted to, like, definitely the footage of you all is missing.
Mhm.
If you wanted to give me another test, you could make it look like a system fuck up, like this wasn't done intentionally, but the dead bodies all over the room would probably kind of give that away.
Yeah, that's if we were a little bit more stealthy, that would be a
Yeah.
good thing.
Okay.
But I don't think there's any benefit on that.
Okay.
Like, wow, it just happened to malfunction
Yeah.
right when a bunch of people.
Yeah. Okay. So, Four-banger taped the guy up, threw him in the back of the truck. Pricks and K-Lava were in the car. DJ is wiping the computer as LCS goes up to the body. Now, first thing, LCS, there is an envelope with 3,000 eddies. This is probably what K-Lava was talking about. On her is an X22 pistol. It's a light pistol. We'll get the stats for it later. There is some kind of like a digital, like, imagine like a single use like mini tablet, like e-ink mini tablet. You take a look at it, seems to be kind of some kind of like shipping, or actually it's just fucking cutting through the room doing the fucking Zoidberg walk. The fucking golden. Some kind of like shipping manifest. If you get out of here and give a moment, you'll be able to kind of make sense of it. And the final thing on her person is a hotel key.
Ooh.
It is fucking gilded in gold, but these hotel keys tend to not say, like, in print what hotel it's for or
Sure.
what room it's for, but you know that it's something that DJ could probably sort out.
We're on.
Mhm.
So yeah, 3,000 eddies, a light pistol, some kind of shipping manifest, and then a hotel key.
Did any of the Stooges have anything on them, or is that
Each-
something we don't really need to worry about?
Go ahead and roll me 4d4. You may have to type it in. Between all of them, they had 9,000 eddies.
Damn. All right.
So they were well paid. The lady, surprisingly, didn't have any cash on her except for the 3,000 eddy envelope. In addition to the money, they each had an assault rifle. It's listed as an exotic assault rifle. I'm pasting that into the Roll20 chat. It is an Arasaka HGSH 18 Masamune. And we'll get the stats for that
Definitely
later.
grab those.
Yeah, and there's
Fancy.
4 of those.
Cool.
Heck yeah. Stash them and run.
Yeah, so you get the $3,000 from her, $9,000, 4 assault rifles, a shipping manifest, a light pistol, and a hotel key.
All right.
Does she have any sort of cybernetics or anything?
Basic core stuff, nothing fancy.
Okay.
Like what you would consider like foundational cybernetics.
Okay.
Definitely nothing combat related.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to go up there to the body and give like a cybernetics test, I believe there's a skill for cybernetics.
Yeah, my goal too is to see if she had any like concealed recording equipment, anything like that.
Yeah, I
or like
dig that. This is in John's category. John, where's all your healing shit at? Is that in technique?
Yes, I think.
What information are you looking for exactly?
He's inspecting her cyberware. Oh,
It'd
yeah,
be under
cybertech.
cyberware.
Yeah, technique, cybertech.
Okay, cybertech.
That is a good roll. She really didn't. She actually, like I said, foundational shit. She had like a smart link, but it definitely doesn't read as one of those weapon-enabled smart links. Probably for like interfacing with the vehicle. Absolutely no recording suite, no AV suite. But the thing that you get is you kind of inspecting her cyberware is it is all corpo branded. So like a lot of times corporate employees, once you get hired, they are going to rip out any cyber tech that isn't theirs and replace it with their name brand or their cyber tech. Just reduce the chance of corporate espionage.
Sure.
And all of this shit is tagged with, and I'm going to post it in the Roll20 chat. I don't know how to pronounce that. Akaromi,
Akaromi?
Akaromi Biocore.
Is that the company that our dude stole from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, LCS, you get that shit. DJ, you scrub the security, you put in some fake footage, and then you find that shit out about her cyber tech. You do hear in the distance the sirens of NCPD.
Let's go.
Yeah, we outie.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to go ahead and put it just in the bits. Hang on. Did any of you add or note the 4 assault rifles and the light pistol?
I'm putting it in right now.
Okay, cool. 4 of those assault rifles and then an X22 light pistol.
That I didn't put down.
Okay, go ahead and throw that down as well, just because LCS also found that. You pile into 4 Bangers Ride. You've now got a corpse and a dismembered fucking hitman, like looks like a corpo hitman in your trunk. What do you all do next?
I feel like K-Labo should be our top priority right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, making sure he's not dying, and then I'll figure out where this key guard goes.
No.
I swear to
he's
God,
not
if you
gonna
all
die.
call me Kevin Silverleg, I'm gonna be pissed.
We just need to get you. It's only 100 eddies to get you a basic cyber leg. If you want fancier options, then we'll probably have to replace the other leg as well. But if you want just a basic leg, yeah,
Yeah,
Nothing
basic leg's
fancy.
good.
Okay.
yeah.
As long as
I mean,
it's
you can
got a
always get it
knee.
recovered or something. But yeah, we can get you a basic cyber leg. I can
Okay.
do the install on that.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll say you all swing by a Ripper Dock. You're probably heading back to your apartments. Pricks, you probably got like a basic ass surgical suite like set up in your bathroom or something.
Sure.
Okay. Not a problem. So, Joe, you rolled your electronics, which is good. That you're able to rip off the information on that hotel. And it is a hotel key. It is Hotel Palazzo. Pallazo. Suite number 4078. So that would show that it is on the 42nd floor of this hotel. And I'm not even going to make you roll a test for this because you would know Hotel Palazzo is one of those like fucking premier ultra posh fucking hotels. Like this is giant money hotel. This is a hotel that usually only corpo execs get to stay in.
So we should dress up a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, that is a good line of thought. With that, they are definitely. You're not going to get in if you're looking like trash, and there's probably also going to be a heavy suite of security scanners.
Yeah.
How'd you do with your surgery there, Pricks, for attaching
I'm
K-Lavos?
going to spend a point of luck to make it the 17 that I needed it to be.
Okay. K-Lavo, you got a cyber leg.
Cool.
It's a D6 humanity loss.
Oh boy. 4.
Ooh. All right.
And then if you, do you have any other cyber gear?
Yeah, I've got
Okay. So you know where to
Yeah,
put
it's towards the bottom, I believe.
yeah.
Yes. They're all wearing cyber. I need cyber limbs.
All right. Yeah. So on this, the shipping manifest LCS on the drive over to the apartments. You kind of thumb through the shipping manifest, and it is a shipping manifest highlighting a piece of cargo. It is actually being brought in on a boat. From the shipping manifest, you get the information that the boat is named the Lollipop 5. And the single item that is on this manifest is a container. Doesn't list any information other than the fact that the container is 600 pounds.
Oh.
Sounds like I have no idea what we're dealing with. All right. Lollipop. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll say that you probably all will rest for the night, because K-Lavo probably needs it, so recover some hit points.
Who's all taking
Yeah.
injuries?
I have.
I think it's just K-Lavo.
Yeah, I
The
didn't get
guy in
hurt.
our trunk.
Oh, yeah, what do you want to do about the guy in the trunk?
You'd ask him if he knows about the container, who he works for.
Yeah.
I'm just paramedicing myself so that I can get hit points back.
So where are you going to drag this guy up into one of your apartments?
Does
Yeah, we'll just leave him gagged and bound in the trunk overnight.
Next
we
to a
could put him
corpse?
in the scrub daddy van?
Okay, yeah, you pull him out
Want
of
him
the
to be
trunk.
Comfortable? Or?
We could either
Put
leave him with a
fresh meat out?
stinking corpse, or we could leave him with a bunch of dubious sex toys and cleaning supplies. Either
Both
way
are
works.
I don't know if
He's
it's a
like, why
threat or
does
a
it smell like
promise.
old lube in here?
Why do you know what old lube smells like?
Oh, Pricks knows.
How much do I recover from resting again? Body score?
Your body. Your
Okay.
body. Yeah.
I'm still seriously wounded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so the guy is in the Scrub Daddy van. We'll say that. Do any of you want to talk to him?
I'm probably not the best at that.
I will also give this piece of information. While moving him, you can see that his body armor and shit is also branded a Kuromi Biocore.
I suppose I could try to talk to him.
Okay.
Once I huff some medicine for my new leg.
Yeah. So yeah.
What would the
Let's
skill
just
be?
Let's take a look. It should be under.
Would it be interrogation?
It would be
'Cause
under
that's under
social.
social.
I've got conversation.
Yeah.
It really depends on what approach you want to take, and then we'll call for a roll. So, K-Lavo, how are you talking to this guy?
I'm gonna sit across from him, like eye level. I'll take off my sunglasses while I speak to him. And I'll say, my name's Kevin. What's yours?
Toby.
Toby. I don't buy it, but I'll call you Toby. Now, Toby, you are in the thrall of some professional edge runners, all right? We've been places, we've done things, clearly, and there's no way you're getting out of this alive. So what I want to know is, if you help us, is there something we could do for you? Maybe your loved ones, perhaps.
Let me go.
I will say this: Prix did stabilize him so that he didn't, bleed out from the missing arm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. That is very good, Prix. I wasn't even thinking about
Yes.
that. Very good.
Yeah.
You could let me go.
Now, if I let you go, we both know what's going to happen with Akaromi Biocore, don't we?
They're gonna kill me.
Exactly. What I'm offering you is a way to secure perhaps your family's future, or perhaps the well-being of a friend. If, of course, you're willing to help us.
This sounds very conversational. Is it?
All
Or are
right.
you going persuasion?
Either one.
Take your pick, man.
All right.
Not bad. Are you still? Oh, you're still down a shitload of hit points.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 16's enough. He'll warm up. Will you? The best thing that you can do for me is to. I mean, my arm's already back at the place. Like, if I'm dead, they won't come after my loved ones. I don't want to die. And also, I don't like my kids. I will tell you what you want to know. Get a burnt up corpse or some shit. Put my fucking armor on it and then dump it in the fucking river or some shit.
Oh, we got a
An
corpse
arm.
lying around. Oh, you know about that already, though. So, yeah, I think that could be done. So, why'd you go after the dame?
Her and her accomplice stole some very valuable genetic data. And we were there to try and kill her and the buyer before it could move hands again. We don't know where Wells has the genetic data stashed, but we know he was meeting up with, and the first time you'll hear this person's name, Michiko.
Ichigo, huh?
Mitshiko.
Hmm.
He was meeting
What
up
does
with,
this genetic data look like that we're looking for?
I don't know. That is definitely above my pay grade. But Wells stole it, and he has been moving it across the fucking country, or across the fucking world. This shit started out in goddamn Germany.
Wow.
And he has been shifting it and moving it and hiding it. Finally, the company got a track down that he was going to sell it off in Night City. Only information we knew is that Michiko had a buyer lined up. She was going to meet up with Wells and they were going to go to the buyer. So our job was to drop the two of them. That way that sell could never happen.
Gotcha.
Prix is gonna hand him a little glass with some bourbon in it.
He'll drink it with
He
his
just-
one arm.
Opens up his briefcase that is a bar in a briefcase. And he just
Very classy.
has some himself as well.
So yeah, you take that corpse you got, put it to fire, or put my armor on it, burn it up a little bit, drop it in the fucking river. They'll think
Yeah, we
I'm
can-
dead. I can get away. They won't come after my family.
I think that works. Agreed?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, well, I'm gonna get me a glass of bourbon too, and
Really?
then I'm gonna go sleep off this leg.
Okay.
Speaking of pricks, could I speak to you just for a second about my leg?
Yeah, yeah.
And once I'm out of earshot of the guy, say, so we are gonna just kill this guy, right?
Can. I don't mind burning a body either. I don't care either way.
True. Yeah.
He's in the back of the van, like actively taking his armor and shit off. Like he's stripping down to like his fucking skivvies. That way you can put that shit on the body.
Yeah, I'll discuss it with everybody. So, do we want to help this guy fake his own death, or do we want to really help this guy with his own death?
How do we know that he's not just gonna go back to the corporation after this?
See, that's the thing.
No, I think he's on the level with they're gonna kill him
like-
if he goes back.
So
Yeah, I feel like
K-Lavo,
he messed up too bad to go back.
K-Lavo, I mean, I guess really anyone in this talking about this guy in this situation, if you give me a human perception test, I'm going to say target number is 14.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
Pricks, no, you get it legit. And DJ's words hit very fucking true. This guy is fucked up too much.
Yep.
If he goes back to that corpo, he's missing an arm, he's damaged goods, he failed hard. If he goes back to the corporation, he's dead. If he disappears, his family's dead. So this is definitely kind of the best of both worlds. Like, he's very sincere.
And he really hates his kids.
He really hates his kids.
Yeah, I really kind of got that from him. Yeah.
He's got his fucking youngest is named Brian. He doesn't think that Brian is actually his. He got fucking DNA testing, but that shit's so easy to fake nowadays.
I mean, when you look at the pictures,
It doesn't pan out.
Something's
How old are his kids?
4 and 3.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
I didn't want to know that.
You know what? At least they won't really remember him.
Mm-hmm.
not only that, if he doesn't want to be a dad, it's kind of in a way better, usually.
Yeah, in this way, it's he gave his life in service to his family.
Right, they might actually get a payout.
Yeah, there could be
Ooh.
death benefits.
Absolutely. So yeah, okay, all right. Well, mercifully, we do have a spare body lying around.
Yeah.
With, conveniently enough, without a head.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, I mean, this is all entirely feasible.
Mhm.
Hell,
Yeah.
I could probably get a little blood draw or something and just slather some on there or something in case you want some DNA.
oh yeah,
So with
Or
this,
we can just burn the shit out of it.
yeah, you all are definitely more than capable of rigging up this guy's death. You put the clothes on him, like if you do whatever you're gonna do, you do it, and you do it in such a way that it's gonna hold up to scrutiny. And you dump the corpse of Wells somewhere, and Toby runs off into the night, in Night City.
where he will no doubt meet a grizzly ant.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. So it sounds like you've got a key to a hotel room. You've got a shipping manifest, something that's 600 pounds, flagged as genetic data, is arriving on the Lollipop 5.
When is it arriving?
The shipping manifest doesn't say.
Okay. That sounds like a DJ thing.
The DJ, you
yeah.
can look at this thing, and I mean, really, it is an electronic piece of paper.
Mhm.
Well, but I mean, maybe you could get into the system of the harbor or something.
You could. And I would also like
would
to
have
remind you,
respect.
you do have a hotel key as well.
We do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But if we
I would
go
like
there,
to
I'm
get
just going to
there.
order the room service and raid the minibar.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I know.
Drink all those water bottles.
Shit. They fucking weigh. They got scales built into that shit now. They're like, even if you pick it up, we're gonna charge you.
Yeah.
Hack into their elevators and put my music over the music
There you go.
elevator.
So I think we will pick up next session. You've got two kind of clues right now. You've got a shipping manifest that just says there's a ship coming in called the Lollipop 5 with a piece of cargo on it labeled genetic data, genetic material, whatever the fuck, that weighs 600 pounds. And you've got a hotel key to one of the nicest fucking hotels in the city. And that's where we'll pick up next session.
Cool.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
A good plan.
Yeah, let's make like some trees and get the fuck out of here. Let's see. John,
well, what do we get for improvement points?
Oh,
yeah.
shit. You did make good progress. I'm going to say 40.
Ooh.
Damn.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's a good reminder. 40 improvement points. Oh, April, you also got, what was it, 30 or 40 last time? Do you guys remember?
I don't remember. We should be at 210.
Yeah, be at
Did we-
210, April.
Did we divvy up the money that we collected from those guys yet?
No, you got 3,000.
Everyone would get 3K each.
Yeah, because you had 3,000, 9,000. So that's,
Mhm.
yeah. Good
Nice.
money.
It's very good money.
Cool.
Yeah. So,
I need to buy some more quick hacks.
you do. You definitely do. You can take, because it's going to take K-Lavo definitely overnight and a chunk of the day to kind of cover up or recover.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to, you can definitely, go hit a shop and buy some quick hacks or something.
And then is the number of quick hacks I can have installed, is that limited by my
Your cyber deck.
by the cyber deck? So I can buy a better one
Yeah.
that gives me more.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
another thing that I'll remind, we picked up, not this session, but last session, we grabbed a cyber glove.
What the fuck is that?
It's basically you can install some of the option packages that you could normally get installed in like a cyber hand. You can get them
Ah.
installed in that instead without having to have a like whole cyber arm or cyber hand kind of thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Hmm.
Okay.
Neat.
Yeah, well, cool. We'll wrap it there. Who wants to go first on throwing shit out? For plugs.
Join our Discord.
That's it. Good job, April.
Wednesday, Savage Rifts.
There we go. Joe, we're supposed to play your game tomorrow.
We are.
I don't think it's going to
But-
happen.
People are going to be missing. So in 2 weeks from tomorrow, maybe if people are there, we will eventually get back to the game that still exists.
That's- I was
It's been
looking
on
at our
hiatus for a
YouTube
while.
videos, and it's all Savage Riffs and Cyberpunk. We need
Yeah.
to get your game back in there. Break that up a little bit.
Right. It's been a bit.
Yeah. Anyone else got anything?
On the DOK episode discussion, I will be posting just now side A of K Lavo's second album, Alone at Shutdown,
Nice.
Yes. Very
with
nice.
side B to follow next week.
Very cool.
Are we gonna have a song about losing my leg?
I lost my
Or I
leg.
got into a
They
gunfight that
punched
cost
my
an arm and a
stump.
leg?
That-
Mhm.
oh man, no songs about that, because then that could be considered evidence against him.
That's true.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Can't
Unless
implicate
it's-
yourself in the crime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, next Friday, a week from today, we'll be back for more Cyberpunk. I would imagine next session we will be wrapping this mission, which is the first mission in the Night City stories. Yeah, that's what I'm imagining. And then we'll, of course, always have more jobs thrown at you all.
Mhm.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I fucking got. So, thank you, everyone. And until we see you next time, fuck you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Later, everybody.